everybody, Alyssa from Headliner here, and today I'm going to be walking you through yet another amazing update here at Headliner. And what is that update exactly? So we have changed the way that you preview and download your AI selected clips here in Headliner. This is going to affect the automation for both audiograms as well as the video clipping wizards. To get started, you'll first need to go ahead and log into your account by visiting make.headliner.app. Next, you'll need to go on over into your projects page to see this in effect. So go ahead and click projects. And then this is going to affect things that you've already made and things that you're going to make in the future. So now you're going to see a completely different view whenever you click on those, again, AI selected clips. These are typically denoted whenever you see the little see your clips doodad right here. This is where you're going to see that. So you can see here I have got some audiogram automations, and then I've also got some video ones as well. So I'm going to go ahead and click on my video one to see that. And then if you're familiar with the flow, pretty similar for the pop-up, but now this is where things start to change. So you can really see that we've got a bunch of different clips here, and you're going to be able to download them, edit them, kind of make them your own, what have you. So let's just go ahead and get started and see all of the different options. So first things first is you can actually go ahead and edit a clip's audio or video by clicking on the actual clip itself. In doing this, then you'll see kind of a mini transcript-based editor. So any of the changes that you make to the transcript are going to be reflected in the actual corresponding audio or video as well. So very similarly, if you're familiar with Headliner's transcript-based editor, Eddie, this is going to be a very similar process. So you can see here that we've got some pauses denoted by these little ... So I can just highlight them as I would a Word doc and then just go ahead and click that backspace there. And you can also go ahead and make any changes that you want as well to the transcript just grammatically that will affect your captioning down the line. So for instance, say I want this there to be capitalized as it kind of starts my clips. So I can go ahead and do that. And then in the event this was just all bulk, I could go ahead and click update all instances, but seeing as it's just a one-off, I'll go ahead and leave it as that and click correct. And now you can see here that there is changed as well as those pauses are. And you can really just kind of thumb through and make this your own if you'd like. And as you make those edits, you'll see this popper come up saying, hey, your captions are out of date. You're going to want to go ahead and update that clip. So in clicking that, this is going to kind of start that reprocessing for you a little bit, but it's going to ensure that the audio is polished and that your captions are going to be aligned with what you would want using your transcript. And Headliner will send you an email or notification here on your dashboard whenever this clip is ready. Typically, it takes about a few minutes for us to go ahead and reprocess those videos for you. But there's no need to wait there. You can kind of keep going. As you can see, we've got a bunch of different clips to go through. And now let's say that I want to go ahead and change the actual design of the clip. So all of these clips here are going to have captions on them, but let's say I want to go ahead and change that. To do that, all you're going to do is click on these three little ... dots in the lower right-hand corner and then click edit. In doing that, this will go ahead and open up our transcript-based editor. And you can see here that this video does have captions, but maybe I want to change out the transitions or polish it up a little bit. So to do that, I will go ahead and first navigate on over to this lovely transcript tab and go ahead and click on the style captions. In here, you can see that there's a bunch of different things that you can do. So number one, you can save your captions now. So, excuse me, you can save the styling of your captions now. So that's also a new update that we're super excited about here at Headliner. But you can go ahead and kind of play with things. So say maybe you want to shrink things down a little bit, trim up the box, change the orientation of things, and maybe I no longer care for the pop animation. Say I want the typewriter animation. I can go ahead and make those changes and then say I want to use that in the future. Go ahead and click Save Current Style, and Headliner will go ahead and automatically save it for you, so you can just really quickly add that to a later video or audiogram at any point. Go ahead and click Save Changes. Wait a second for headliner.update and go ahead and preview. So you can see there that we had our completely different transitions and styling applied to the captions. And that will only apply to this one video. So in the event that I wanted to change it for other videos, as I've saved that style, I can just really go ahead and quickly apply it in the future. Again, all sorts of things you can add, very similar to the other ways that you can add things here in the advanced editor. You can go ahead and add different stylistic elements. You can add watermarks. You can really design video and audiogram to your heart's content here in the advanced editor. And now you can see here we've got that progress bar here on this video. Other things you can do, so say you still saw maybe a grammatical error and you want to kind of change that, you're more than welcome to adjust things line by line here. So say, I don't know, maybe you wanted to remove this comma and change it to a semicolon. You can do that just by editing, again, very similar to a Word doc here in your lovely transcript. And one final thing that you can do here in this new clipping view is say you want to select your own clip. You love these clips, but you really want that 11th clip or whatever number you need. You're more than welcome to go ahead up in the upper right-hand corner, click select your own clip. And then Headliner will go ahead and it'll kind of pull up that transcript once again, and you can manually select your clip. Here, again, very similar to if you were Eddie, just go ahead and highlight and click on this blue button right here, and Headliner will go ahead and automatically start processing that video for you and trimming it up, doing all the lovely things. And if you're more comfortable doing waveform selection, similar to how we do for the audiogram wizard, you can do that just by kind of playing around here. So you can extend things out up to 10 minutes, what have you. So all you'll need to do is just go ahead and click on that save your clip, and Headliner will go ahead and again reprocess that video for you. But that is truly the update. So the way that you preview clips and kind of edit and play around with them has changed a lot here in Headliner. We hope that this has been useful and that you guys are enjoying it. If you have any questions, feedback requests, things you'd like to see, comments, thoughts, suggestions, what have you, feel free to drop them in the comment section down below or reach out to us directly by emailing us at support@headliner.app. As always, thank you so much for watching and happy podcasting.